It's a weekday mid-morning at Dover, New Hampshire's McConnell Center. For the regulars, warm-ups have already started. 9 miles away, Bob Brown is getting his gym bag together.
Oh, what a beautiful day.
At 81, his steps a wee bit slower than when he was a star halfback at Dover High School. Of course, he has a few more grandkids than he had back then, too. Why still play basketball?
Probably the most important thing is to stay healthy, but also the relationship I have with the guys that I play ball with.
We play Monday, Wednesday, Friday. He's sometimes here all 5 days. He's practicing, just perfecting his shot. After 60-some years or 70 years of playing basketball, he's still working on his technique.
Brown gets limber for the game with a speed run up the stairs. He knows the floor here pretty well. You played in this gym in high school?
Right, a few years ago.
Obviously, he's slowed down a little. But that hook shot of his, particularly from the right side, it's almost unstoppable.
It's been an eventful year for Bob Brown and his hook shot. In June, his 80 and over team won the Senior Games national title in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Then in July, at the International Masters in Finland, his 80-plus team won a world championship. Looks like you got a hot hand.
Some days they go in and some days they don't. Those are the frustrating days.
These days, Brown's happy to rely less on speed, more on technique.
The hook shot he takes, even the young people, if he once in a while gets paired up with them, have a tough time with it because they don't even know what a hook shot is.
Hey, it's whatever works for Bob Brown, who at 81 and a world champ has no plans to take a seat.
There aren't many my age playing ball, so the competition kind of thins out as, as I get older. We do better every year.
Consider the high-placed but eternally humble Weathervane. Dependable, practical, proud. One caught our eye in Rochester, New Hampshire, sitting atop the Monarch School of New England, which serves children with severe disabilities.
When you're building a wedding cake, for example, you're looking for that perfect topping that's really going to signify the bride and the groom. And we thought, what better thing to put on the top of our school than to have a Weathervane that has a butterfly on it.
We found the Monarch's maker 30 miles south in Hampton, New Hampshire.
Weathervane can take anywhere from a few days to almost a month to make. I've made some pretty complex pieces, but they average take about 40 hours to make some of my full body pieces.
Over the last few decades or so, Don Felix figures he's made more than 1,000 Weathervanes. Many are shipped elsewhere. Others have nested closer to home, like the gull on top of next-door Seabrook's Town Hall. Seeing the details of his work up close, you realize what's not seen once these are 50 feet or so in the air.
At one point I made a reproduction of the Cog Railway. As far as I know, it's still in the museum up there. They were going to put that on the roof, but they didn't want it once they got it.
Most Weathervanes today are mass-produced. Felix still makes his by himself with his own handmade tools and a roll of metal.
Some of these pieces, for me to be able to look at it and say that I did this, there's nothing better than that.
Like handmade Weathervanes, small independent bookstores are increasingly hard to find, and once closed, rarely reopen. Meet an exception.
There's a little over 20,000 books here that are cataloged. We had 250,000 magazines back in the old shop in Boston.
Vince McCaffrey sold books from a pushcart in Boston before opening Avenue Victor Hugo bookstore on Newbury Street in 1975. It closed in 2003. In 2016, McCaffrey and his wife Thais joined their daughter and her family here in Lee, New Hampshire, where a next-door barn perfectly held all of the old store's books, and a new store was born.
I love New Hampshire. I've been taking my kids up here for forever, so the state was already in my head, and so it was natural.
The store is full of experienced vintage books, but McCaffrey makes some unique distinctions about history here.
I love museums, but this is not a museum because basically it can be yours. You can take any part of this out with you. You can take it home and read it and bring it back, and it's not like a library because you can keep it.
There may be as many folks around here now bringing books in to see if McCaffrey has interest, but then some books you could buy or bring back out are pretty amazing.
1,500.
Yes.
Demosthenes, that's what this is?
Yes, the orator and philosopher. Books had only just started being printed less than 100 years before this from Gutenberg.
Is this for sale in here?
Well, it will be. I have to do more research on it. There's not that many people read Latin.
Fortunately, there's plenty of choice here, plus old wood floors that creak and cozy nooks that beg to be browsed and sat in. So Vince and Thais McCaffrey keep on cataloging their still growing inventory, and a reborn bookstore settles in to a second chapter.
This is landing in the right place, I think. This is wonderful.
All right, this is an odd comment, but I feel like I can smell that bookstore. What a gem.
Old books in a big old barn. It doesn't get any better than that.
Really?
Open 2 days a week right now, but maybe more over the holidays. You'll have to check them out.
Okay. Next, the country store marks a century and a half in business.